Welcome back to Superstarglam. In today's video, I wanted to share with you all the little things that I have been accumulating, picking up, and it is quite a bit of products only because while in my absence I had not purchased anything. So when I knew I was going to come back here on YouTube, I decided to purchase a few things and try them out. So there is a ton of stuff, and I'm not gonna ramble so much so that way I can get through this without the video being too long. But anyways, before we get into this video, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that little button down below and become part of the Superstarglam squad family. While you're there, also click the little notification bell, that way you are alerted every time I upload a video. And now onto the haul. So if you've been watching me for a while, you know that one of my favorite tools to use to apply lashes, it's not a tool that's designed for lash application. It's actually a craft tool, and these are tweezers that are sold for, I think, like beads, like I guess people that bead or pick up beads, I don't know. Anyways, I really do love this tool, but I figured that maybe I was missing out on other lash tools that are sold specifically for lash application, and I purchased two, both from the Sephora line. I have not tried these. I mean, I have opened them up to see, but this is what they look like. So yeah, I'm interested to see if I'll be able to use them, if they will be better than my craft tool. This next product, I tried it right away as soon as I got it, and I actually fell in love. It is the foundation that I am currently wearing. It is the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation, and I'm obsessed with this foundation. I love it. I love to use this. I am wearing it more on a medium coverage, light to medium. I applied very little amount. What I love the most about this is that it is a long wearing foundation, and I just love how it sits on my skin. It doesn't give me any problems. I was needing something long wearing and full coverage, so I definitely love this foundation. If you'd like me to review it, go ahead and give me thumbs up or leave it in the comment section down below, and I will definitely do it for you. Another foundation I've picked up, actually there's quite a few foundations in here. This one is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna, the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I do have the original, it's called the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and the difference is that this one is the hydrating one. I have not yet used this one or tried it at all, so I cannot give you my opinion on it. I got it in the shade 290, so I will be using that pretty soon. Another item from Fenty Beauty that I picked up is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder. This is the mini version of it. It is the powder I used under the eyes, everywhere I actually highlighted. I used it today. So far, I mean, I used very little of it, and so far I do like it. I got it in the shade Butter. It's more of a brightening powder for me, so I do like that. So far I don't really have an opinion on it, except for the packaging is super cute, and I love the fact that they offer it in a mini version, because if you know anything about me, I am a hoarder of setting powders or powders in general. I have tons of them, and the last thing I want to do is purchase a full size when I don't even know if I'm going to like it or not. Speaking of powders, I have a new bronzer that I just picked up. It's from Milani, and this is the Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. It's in the shade Sunkiss 02. It is the bronzer that I'm also wearing today, and I think I have this in my last video that I posted trying new products, and I mentioned that it has like a tropical scent that reminds me a lot of the Physician Formula. The consistency and the way that it applies is very, very similar to the Physician Formula. So I think it's comparable to the Physician Formula bronzers, which makes me good. And Physician Formula happens to be one of my top favorite bronzers. So this is saying a lot. But anyways, I love the tone of it. It is a more cool tone bronzer, which I love. And again, it's just, it applies really, really nicely, sits nicely, melts into the skin. It doesn't look powdery at all. So I really, really do love that bronzer. From Milani, I also picked this up. I have not yet tried it. It's the Milani High Rated. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's high rated. It says 10 in 1 volume mascara. Elite brush is designed to coat lashes from root to tip and tapered and delivers sleek, even saturation. Combs and separates to volumize and define each and every lash. So it claims a lot, but I haven't yet tried it. Another item that I'm currently wearing is a new concealer, the Benefit Boing Cakeless Concealer. I actually got it in the mini version. So this is definitely a economical way to try out concealers. I love the fact that the company is actually offering mini versions of it. I know there's several other companies that have been doing that also, giving you the option of trying out a mini version of their concealer. That way you know if you like it or not. And I actually really do like it. I feel that this is a really full coverage like it claims, and it doesn't crease on me, so I've been loving this for sure. I would definitely consider getting the full size. This shade that I got is the number 2. I love it. I love this shade, and I love it for brightening. So far I'm really, really loving that concealer. Another item that I've used today is the Huda Beauty, what is this called, Tantour Contour and Bronze Cream Contour. It's in the shade medium. I do have a tutorial on this look, so I did mention in that video that this feels like it is, or looks to me like the shade is a lot warmer than I like. I like more of a cool tone contour shade. So I'm still playing with it. I don't know how I feel about it. One of many palettes that I've picked up is this one from Sugar Pill. I discovered that Ulta is now carrying Sugar Pills, so without kind of breaking the bank as well, I wanted to dip into this brand by buying this palette. It's another one of those mini versions that makes it more economical, at least for me. And it's cute. It has a little like digital cat in the front. It says mini size, and it's a mini color palette. And talk about packaging, look how adorable this looks. Holographic, and it has like a heart mirror. But the colors are definitely more of like pastel colors, so I'm not like rushing into to try this out as of yet, since we are in the fall season. I'm kind of gearing into darker shades, hence my eye look today. Speaking of my eye look, the tutorial that I did on this eye look is using the ABH Norvina palette. This is the volume 1 out of, I believe, 3 that they came out with. But I definitely wanted to play with it today. Again, I was inspired by fall and the purple shade, and this is definitely has several different tones of purple. It is a colorful palette. It is they are calling it a pro pigment palette. I did find it a little difficult to work with some patchiness going on, but overall I like the outcome. I like how it turned out. But if you would like a review on this palette, then just let me know. If not, you can also check out the video that will be coming next from this look, and I do talk more about my opinion on the palette. Another foundations that I picked up are the Maybelline Superstay, what is this called, the Superstay Multi-Use Foundation Sticks. I have them in 2 shades. One is espresso and the other one is deep bronze. Really all I use this for is because I watched Tati here on YouTube, and she uses them for contouring, and she really liked them. So I figured I'd give them a try. I did buy them in 2 different shades because I wasn't sure which one I prefer best. But I have been enjoying these. I do have to be careful what I layer on top because it can look a little bit patchy because it doesn't play well with so many products. But so far, I have been enjoying this. This works really nicely. Two items are the Makeup Revolution. This is called the Cut Crease Canvas Full Coverage Eyeshadow Base. I have shown this on my channel previously, and it does help with cutting the crease. I did use it today. This one's in the shade Illustrate, and the one that I applied today is a white one called Halo White. I don't like to use the applicator just because, I don't know, I feel like it would get dirty and eventually would stain the product inside. But it's a good concept. It does come, the applicator does come like a little brush that you can apply. But again, all I use this is to apply it in the back of my hand, and then I use a concealer brush to cut the crease. But this is definitely a good option if you don't want to use concealers, and they do come in different shades. Another foundation, the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup Sunscreen. This has broad spectrum SPF of 50. It says it's antioxidant and rich pollution protection. The shade I got is 220 Natural Beige. Now I have been using this, and the reason why I purchased it, one is because it kind of reminded me of the It Cosmetics CC Full Correcting Full Coverage Cream. Anyways, this one, although I don't think the consistency is comparable, I like the fact that that this could be more of like a daily foundation, and I don't have to worry so much about sun protection because it does have the SPF 50 in this. But I actually really do like this, and I think I'm gonna have to say that I probably prefer this over the It Cosmetics one, only because the It Cosmetics is more of a thicker consistency. It is full coverage, don't get me wrong, but it's a thicker consistency and it leaves me very like oily feeling. And this one feels more lightweight. It sits so nicely on the skin. I don't know, I've just been enjoying this as an everyday foundation. Another foundation I picked up was the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Blurring Powder Foundation. Now, the reason why I picked this up is because I heard really good things about this foundation, and sometimes I'm kind of in a hurry and I don't have time to do wet and powder products, if that makes any sense. Like I can't, like I feel like I just need something quick to give me the amount of coverage that I'm gonna feel comfortable in going out without doing so many steps. If I could just do one step, and that's powder foundation, without it looking like dry powder foundation, then that's what I was gearing for. This is what it looks like. I got it in the shade Y355. I kind of went based on the color I already knew I was in the liquid foundation. It's kind of somewhat similar. I'm still working on that. I'm still trying it out, and we'll see if I end up liking it or not. So another palette, and now this is more of the holiday collection that Stila released. It's an eyeshadow palette. This one's called Blue Realm. I don't remember if there's another shade. I'm gonna say yes, but don't quote me on that. But so far, this is what the packaging looks like, and I was of course drawn to the color in here, which is this beautiful blue color. It comes with six total eyeshadow pans, and they're actually pretty big. Each one is 7.8 grams, so you get quite a bit of product, and it also comes with a mirror. It comes with 2 mattes, and then the rest are shimmers. I'm assuming they're being called shimmers. 6 shades in Dazzling Duochrome metallic foil, and dimensional matte finishes. So they come in 3 different finishes. Yeah, I haven't played with it, I haven't swatched it, so I can't give you my opinion, but look at this. Isn't it so pretty? I mean, it's an idea for a gift for any makeup enthusiast, especially if they're a eyeshadow collector like I am. Another holiday collection I picked up is the Sephora Superstars. Now, these are definitely a must for anyone in your family that is a makeup enthusiast, just for the fact that what it includes in here. The value of this box is $137. I paid $48 for it. So this is what it says in the back. It says explore beauty, the different beauty trends with these 9 bestsellers. So these are 9 of Sephora's best sellers, including a full-size highlighter, which is the Fenty Beauty highlighter, a brow gel, and a lipstick. The brow gel is actually the clear brow gel from Anastasia. The full-size lipstick is the NARS one. It's one of the velvet matte lip pencils. Most of these things I'm probably not going to use, and I'm probably going to give them away. But if I didn't already have full sizes of most of these things, then I would definitely, this is a good way to purchase them and try them out. Again, whatever I don't use, I am going to put it aside for a giveaway that I may or may not be working on. Another holiday collection or holiday from Sephora favorites is this one. This is the Give Me More lip, and it is valued at $90, and it retail, or I paid $42 for this. So the neat thing about this is that it does come like this, but it does give you the option to tear this apart, and now you have 2 gifts for the price of 1, and give this away to as stocking stuffers or on your Christmas list that you know would love this. One side is balms, so these are all hydrating lip balms, and the second one is lipsticks. And the neat thing about this, that each one of these actually comes with a full size. So in this side, the balms, there's a full size of the name is called Be a Roller Baby in Your Ink Readable. So it's a roller ball gloss, and then it comes with a sample of a milk makeup balm, sugar rose, the fresh sugar rose, which I love, and the Laneige lip sleeping mask that I've been actually wanting to try out. So this is the perfect way to do it, and then if I really do love it, then I can purchase the full size. And then this one, I'm really excited about this one because again, it comes with a full size, and the full size happens to be a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. It is in the shade Very Victoria. It's a pretty like pinky rose kind of like nude lipstick, but it also comes with the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Mini Mademoiselle Plush Matte Lipstick, which I also haven't tried, and a Too Faced Peach Kiss Lipstick Moisture Matte Longwear Lipstick in Sex on the Peach. I haven't tried that either. And it also comes with a Sephora Collection Cream Lip Stain and a 96 Red Velvet. This is another gift set. This one I think is from Sephora also. And this is the Chic Champions from Benefit. Retails or value is $80, and I got it for $29. And I love these because of the fact that they're small, compact, and for me this is a good way to try some of these things out, and also not hoard anything that I already have that I don't have a need to hold on to. So instead of buying the big palettes that they usually have, or that they're usually selling, that includes all of the same shades, these are individually packaged, So again, I don't need to keep what I already have. So anyways, so you do have the Dandelion Twinkle. I believe this is a new shade highlight. Super cute. I definitely wanted to try this out. And then the next is a blush, which is Dandelion. I do have it already in one of my palettes. Dream Rush, I'm not sure about that one, but it says it's a warm nectar blush. I don't think I have that one. And Hula Light, and then Hula. I definitely already have Hula. I think I have like 2 full size of the Hula bronzers. And again, I would put this in a giveaway for someone else to take advantage of it. I bought these because they were this was really like intriguing on Catrice. I already liked the foundation from Catrice, and this is now their concealer. It is called the One Drop Weightless Concealer, full coverage with hyaluron sweat proof. I don't know what that means, but I got it in the shade Porcelain 003. Again, very limited in shade range, but it is really interesting. It is a dropper. It is very, very lightweight, and amazingly, it is pretty full coverage, but I feel like you need to work pretty fast to blend this out. But yeah, it depends what I set it with for the most part. If I apply just a tiny bit under the eye, this is like a everyday concealer for me. Like, it is just so easy and lightweight to use. Just put it like a drop, and then with a brush, just airbrush it. Really, it blends out really, really nicely. I've actually have been enjoying that. I bought these because they were really cool and interesting. I do want to try it out. I did forget to pull them out for the look that I did today, but I definitely want to try these out. They feel a little weird, like stiff, but anyways, they're like little makeup shields or eye shields. What do they call them? Reusable shadow guards, and that's what I liked about them, that they were reusable. I picked up this foundation. It's the Soap and Glory Kick-Ass All Day Wear foundation. It claims to be sweat proof. I haven't tried it, only because when I first got it, I think I got it in the wrong shade, and it was super, super pink on me. So I picked it up in a darker shade, so I'm hoping this is going to work for me now. Okay, when I picked these up, these were on sale, I believe, from Ulta, the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palettes, and I picked up ones that I didn't have already. So these are already like older eyeshadow palettes that I just didn't have in my collection. For example, this one is the Masquerade palette. It's in the mini version, and the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place. So I picked those up. I also picked up a different one, which I already have, but I am also putting this in a giveaway that I'm hoping to do pretty soon for you guys. I picked up the collab between Morphe and Jeffree Star palette. I haven't played with it, to be honest. It looks really, really nice. Nice shadows. So I can't wait to dip into that. Let me know if you'd like a review on that palette. Definitely recommend, if you are a fan of Bite Beauty and their agave. This is limited edition holiday set that they're selling right now at Sephora. It's all agave. It's a 3-piece lip care set. It comes with an agave daytime lip balm, the agave nighttime lip therapy, and the agave lip mask. I purchased a gift set similar to this last year, and I still have some of the agaves that I love. I use them every single night, but it's lasted me like almost the entire year. So I definitely wanted to repurchase, and hopefully these last just as long as well. But I love the little gift sets. I think they're definitely a great value. 2 eyeshadow palettes I got. This one I already created a look with from Makeup Revolution, the Wild Animal palettes. I got it in Fierce and in Integrity. This one's the only one that I haven't shown you guys. I love the packaging zebra print, and this is what it looks like inside. Doesn't it look so pretty? I haven't played with these. I haven't even swatched them, but they look so pretty. This green one right here, I want to do a look with that one. So anyway, so yeah, I have that. Okay, more gift sets. This one from Too Faced, the Gingerbread Bronzed and Kissed. It's a bronzer and lipstick set. Limited edition gingerbread man makeup bag. Now, I picked this up because I know that Too Faced likes to overwhelm with all these holiday limited edition products that they release. So I definitely am more picky and selective with what I choose. Now, the reason I chose this one is because it comes with the bronzer and a lipstick. Again, this is the time that I like to pick these up and get more for my money. Here is another package or another collection from Too Faced. I think this one I picked up at Macy's. Okay, the reason I got these, again, it's a great value if you wanted to purchase this and break up the different pieces that are in here. You can totally do so, and it becomes a gift for 3 rather than just 1 person. I picked up a mini Fix Plus from MAC. This is in the scent Cucumber. I definitely I've been wanting to try this brand out. I am super excited that this brand is now carried at Sephora. It's the Melt Cosmetics, and I got the Gemini palette. Super cute. And so far, I really have been enjoying the palette. I have used it once. I did create a look. I do want to create another look, especially since it does have all the fall colors, green shades. I did see these and I picked them up. It's Makeup Revolution. It's called the Eye Glisten Foil and Glitter Liquid Eyeshadow. And these totally reminded me of, there was a brand, I think it was at Sephora, that had these initially. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it was dual-sided as well. One side was kind of like a matte or metallic shade, and then the other side was like the glitter. Huda Beauty, I believe, also has something similar like this. So this is in the shade, oh, I guess it's Eye Glisten. It has one side the gold glitter. It's just super easy and fast to use this and apply this. And it doesn't cost, I think the original one was like $25, and they do eventually dry up. So I didn't use them as much, and they were kind of like clumping. And then the other side, it's more like a, I don't know what you would call it. Like, it's more of a pigmented base, but very like metallic. Yeah, that's what I would call it. A metallic color, and it dries down. This one, definitely this side dries down and it won't go anywhere. So I'm not a huge fan of this one. If you do already have, like, for example, the Urban Decay glitter liners, you could totally replace that, but I would definitely get it just for this, the metallic shade, because this definitely cleans it out. If you want to do like a cut crease, this definitely does it. And like I said, it doesn't go anywhere, it stays on. I repurchased the Morphe, what is this called, beauty sponge, the highlight and contour sponge, because the old one, when I went to use it, look what happened. It got eaten by the sponge monster. Yep, it looks like that is it for this haul that I did. Let me know if there's any items that you saw that you would want me to do a review, that you want me to do a tutorial with. Whatever it is, just let me know. Give it a thumbs up, and that way I know you're interested. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you next time.